I can have the video because the power ran out 5th hour and shut off my video on me, shut off the whole computer. So write an equation of ellipse with given characteristics and center at 0, 0. Very important. You'd be a silly fool not to graph this, but I don't really think you need to in the future. If you really get this figured out, then you know 0, comma, -10 is way down here. And the vertex, the center is at 0, 0. And that's called a vertex. So what is that? Is that an endpoint of the major or minor axis? 3, 2, 1, go. Major, that's a vocab word. Endpoint of the major axis. I just put major, and we know that's axis. So really what I'm trying to fill out is this. And I always write x squared plus y squared equals 1. And I'm trying to fill out what is this and what is this. What are those radius squared values? They just gave it to me. What's the y-axis radius, everybody? What is the y-axis radius? 10. So what goes in here? A hundo, 10 squared. And if you say, what? Why? What? You just didn't listen to the last questions. That's what I have to do to graph them. I have to get the square root of the number to graph it. To put it in the equation, I got to square it. Got to be able to reverse the situation. Oh, and then a covertex, that's endpoint of the who? 3, 2, 1, go. Minor axis, that n turned into an m. And it is shorter. So it makes sense that that's the endpoint of the minor axis. So what number goes here? 36. That's it, you're done. Erase those circles so they're not all, let's move on. These are easy. Okay, which way is this going? Or no, which way is this going? Is it a short wide or a tall skinny? 3, 2, 1, go. That might be a tough question, but it's short wide. Why? Because the vertex is going which direction? To the what direction? Up, down, right, or left? Right. And also left. But this is the one that's given. So this is a, what is square root of 7 then? What letter? There's only 2 left, B or C. Oh no. Focus is always what? C. So how do I bridge the gap? The magic formula that ties the focus to the other radii values. C squared equals A squared minus B squared. And then we'll write in the answer as the bell is about to ring. Where's our announcements though? 4 squared goes here. You're trying to find the covertex radius. You're trying to find the B. So this is a C, focus is a C. Subtract 16. If -9 equals negative B squared, then B equals 9. Before we leave, then what's this number right here? 3, 2, 1, go. Not 4, 16. Okay, now this is getting trickier. Don't say -9, divide by a negative. What number goes here? Is it 3, 9, or 81? I'm going to give you 3 choices. 3, 2, 1, go. That's so funny. I threw 81 in there. It's actually 9, because what does this say right there? What does that say? B what? Squared. So what's B? What's B? 3. So that would be the radius, but B squared goes in the equation. So we got to be able to make that transition and understand that. Okay, so I know it said B squared negative B squared equals -9, but these both equal positives. All right? So with given information, we should be able to find equations from that. All right, so I threw in that 81 as a trick.